Lil Tjay said an Offset is ratting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Offset is ratting. He told the news and Offset's ratting.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Man, you just want to tell us.
I don't do no damn fighting.
Help!
No cap. Leave me alone, man. How the hell? Now listen. I told y'all before hey, go sit back, roll your loud up, pour your drink. This is gonna be a great one. I'm telling you right now, man. This is gonna be a great video, okay? Now listen, if you wanna learn how to become a millionaire like I did off YouTube, I'm showing you everything in the link description. You see what I'm saying? Buy the course. I'm showing you character development. I'm showing you everything. I'm breaking down the whole you dig. This is gonna be a good one though. You better sit back. I got my coffee. It's middle of the day. I need my 2 cups to stay awake, okay?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put his
casino, there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
valet.
Smack the out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Tell us what happened.
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put his
casino, there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
valet.
Smack the out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Somebody owe you.
Well, something happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened. We gonna get to the bottom of it today. Something happened.
Ask
owe you
Offset.
money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Ask Offset. Ask Offset. Ask Offset. Okay. Ask Offset. Look, I think this. I don't know if it's the same question.
At the casino?
Does Offset owe you money?
I don't do no damn fighting.
The
Oh, no,
rapper's
this
real
the same.
name is Tyone Merrick.
It's just a different angle. Okay. So let's get into the Trap Lord Ross. Phone them say he got a lot of updates.
Shot via his spokesperson. Let's give you a live look at the scene right now where things are quiet here along State Road 7 just outside of Seminole Park, taking you right on the ground with a police officer on top of them while another person is being pulled away by another officer. The Seminole County Police tell us.
Now, Lil Tjay said, I don't do no damn fight. And he said, I'll smack him. He had never played with me like that in real life. I don't like when niggas talk like that, bro, because you got to get listen, after you get shot in your chest all many times he did, bro, and I'm not trying to be funny or troll or nothing. I'm just saying in real life, gang. If you come that close to losing your life, you need to be humble. You see what I'm saying? You need to be grateful. Thank God for every day. You ain't supposed to be saying, oh, smack him. He had never played with me. We've seen you get played with, bro, so let's just cut the tough guy act. But basically what you trying to say is, I don't do no damn fighting. Ask Offset. He trying to make it seem like Offset was just standing there. Offset ran up like, hey, well, let's fight, boy. And y'all just shot him. Which I hope that ain't what happened, because if that is what happened, I don't know if y'all gonna get off with that.
Is aware of an incident that occurred at the valet area after 7 tonight. In this video, you can see people wandering around looking at the situation unfolding just outside, along with the police response. Now, that spokesperson for rapper Offset, who was...
Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube, so I made a full-blown course. It's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content in it right now. It'll be like 12 or 15 hour full course once it's done. It'll be done by April 1st, all right? So click the link in the description, get your course, and start learning how to really get rich on YouTube. I'm not just no one-hit wonder type guy. No, I have more than 40 channels that make me hundreds of thousands of dollars all together every single month. Like, I'm checking straight bags off of this, just sitting in my crib, recording, making videos. So if you want to learn exactly how I do it, I'm showing you how to clip farm, how to edit, how to upload, how to make thumbnails, how to develop your character, how to make shorts, how to make clips, right? I'm giving you every piece of every single type of strategy that you will ever need to get rich on YouTube. So click that link. It's not a super cheap course, but it ain't expensive. It's only $150. And if you use the code MACMULA, you could get 20% off of that $150. So go get you some money.
The part of the rap group Migos confirms that he was the person shot. That spokesperson also saying the rapper is stable and is being closely monitored. Seminole police say he was taken to Memorial Regional Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and they're also saying that they were able to get things under wraps here very quickly. 2 people have been detained, but as for the situation here at the casino, they say there is no threat to the public and it is secure. We're live in Hollywood tonight. I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.
So it's a crazy situation. So we got an update, okay, overnight update since I last did my last video. Medical staff would confirm that Offset is currently in stable condition. Thank God he's not seriously injured.
Yeah, thank God he ain't hurt
two people have
for real,
actually
man.
been detained, one of whom was indeed Lil Tjay.
All right, well, this morning, rapper Offset, he is hospitalized after being shot.
A spokesman
It's
says
crazy
he's
that they be
currently
talking about this shit
being
on
closely
the news. It's not crazy to y'all?
monitored. To Shawnee Whitlow, what does that mean?
Well, we have more questions than answers, but Rosanna and Tina, here's what we do know. Cardi B's estranged husband, rapper Offset, is
Why they have to
recovering
put
this morning
Cardi B
after being
name in
shot
there?
in Florida on Monday. The 30 shot, nor has Lil Tjay been charged with any shooting. Reports to the contrary is false. Offset previously collaborated with Lil Tjay on the hit song Run It Up. That was back in 2021. Offset is...
They collaborated on the song Run It Up. Lil Tjay ran it up. Offset ran it down, man. Addicted to gambling. It's actually very sad. So TMZ reported it was actually official that Lil Tjay got arrested, and we got the mugshot. People, okay, we got the mugshot. He's cheesing it up. He knows what he did.
But I don't see no. I will say I don't know if that's natural. If he got like a chubby whatever. It looked like his jaw might be a little swollen. I don't know. Maybe he got the poop pots. Maybe he got a 2-piece special before the guns got pulled out. I don't know. That nigga lining has got something going on we don't know about, though. That motherfucker look like the St. Louis Arc. That motherfucker go, yeah. That shit look like an intersection, don't it? A roundabout. Yeah. Do y'all work on a roundabout, nigga? But other than that, I don't see no red on his face. I don't see no blood. I don't see no bloody lip. You know what I'm saying? This is obviously a mugshot, so this fresh off the scene. So I don't see no bruised lip. I don't see no red eye, no black eye, nothing like that. So if it was a fight, it wasn't much of a fight.
Two people,
what it seemed
okay.
like to me.
We got the mugshot. He's cheesing it up. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. So they're saying Tjay got himself jammed up in the Offset shooting, and he was arrested and booked for participating in a fight. They didn't mention the shooting. So he was arrested Monday evening by police in Florida, later booked into Broward County Jail for misdemeanor disorderly conduct affray. According to the Broward County Sheriff's Office, the 24-year-old posted a mugshot. He's only held on a $500 bond.
Yeah,
now, Offset might not be able to pay that $500 bond if it was him. But Lil Tjay, he got it like that. He lending people $10K, not worried about them getting it.
Stupid. What?
Back, all that kind of thing. Well, he is shooting people over.
He didn't even get charged with a fight. He just got charged with disorderly conduct, which means at the moment, they only have enough evidence that he was being loud and disorderly, not necessarily like assault or, simple battery. Like he ain't getting no charge like that. So I don't think Tjay did
but they said Tjay was involved in a fight prior to Offset getting shot. Cops detained a second person at the scene, but that person wasn't charged. Okay, so they said Offset's receiving medical care at the hospital. He was listed in stable condition. A spokesperson said he was fine, but being monitored closely. This is him being loaded into the ambulance, apparently. The Seminole PD issued a statement saying they're aware of the incident that occurred in the hotel's valet area. One person suffered non-life-threatening injuries and was taken to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood. They got Hollywood in Florida too. What do you know?
Y'all ain't know that?
So we already heard TJ's lawyer's statement and all that kind of thing. Academics would provide corrections to earlier rumors because people thought TJ got shot in this, but in the end, it wasn't him getting shot. He was the one doing the shooting.
Yeah.
I just talked to TJ's, manager. So they're telling me this is what they're telling me. They're saying, the fuck? They're saying TJ wasn't shot, but the police are processing him. So I don't know if he's gonna get charged for something. He's in custody. They have him. They don't know. I guess there's lawyers involved now. They don't know what charge he's gonna get, but he's getting processed. So at some point we're gonna see like some arrest or something like that. But they're claiming he's not injured in terms of a gunshot. I don't know. So they're saying not shot.
No, he definitely didn't get shot.
Custody.
We seen that.
Lawyers
we seen
are
him
working
walk out
on
of
it.
there. We know he didn't get shot. For sure.
I mean, that would be a good thing, even though we don't want nobody shot. But we'll see what bears out.
But yeah, there you go. It's getting a bit crazy over there. So the next thing I'm going to show you, there was an alleged witness who was actually at the casino when this happened, witnessing the incident, and they would share their first-hand account of the moments that actually led up to the shooting, which was very interesting and insightful.
Okay, so
we got a witness squad. I told you it's gonna be a good squad.
So I'm walking up to the Hard Rock Casino on the guitar side, and as I'm walking up, I see Offset sitting on the ledge on the right, and he's sitting with another gentleman, and this gentleman has on a it had to say YPN or YTN necklace or something like that.
YMN.
Offset was in his phone. He was looking in his phone. I spoke to him. He looked up, he spoke to me, and then he went right back into his phone.
Right.
And I walked into the building. Now, this is what I want to say. First of all, those phones are a major distraction, and when you somebody on a level of Offset, like, you can't be outside in public and have your face down on your phone, because if you're not up looking, watching what's coming or who's coming, you don't know what's going on. So first of all, we need to make sure we paying attention, and second of all, you can't be out here with no security, bro. You can't.
He ain't lying.
Okay, so
I think it's because it's in my if TJ was moving right and he had his security, and security shot him, then ain't nobody gonna get charged. I ain't gonna lie. Security, if you licensed to be a security guard and all that, and you got a gun on you, that ain't no problem. I ain't even think about that. So if Lil TJ had his security with him and Offset ran up and security pulled a pipe out and blew his ass down, shit, I can't really say nothing bad about it. And you ain't gonna go to the police. But I will say that though, like, if I'm Offset gang, Offset is like a celebrity, bro. Like, he not even like no little clouded YouTuber or no clouded rapper, or he's a celebrity, bro. Like, everybody know who Offset is. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody, but you know what I'm saying? You at a place like the casino, you get stopped all day. You feel me? And I'm personally, if I'm Offset, I'm not going to the casino with no security. You crazy as hell.
Here's the deal. So I'm walking up to.
So she was basically saying, look, he was out here lacking, looking at his phone, didn't have no security, and, you know, she kind of saw it all just before it goes down, and she said Offset was lacking, he wasn't moving correct. So in another post that was since deleted, okay, I've got a screenshot of it here, but that same person, that witness, would apparently identify Lil Tjay as being there. Maybe she took this down because people were calling her a snitch.
Yeah.
But basically, she'll post a picture of TJ and Offset with a caption that said, reports are saying that this is the gentleman that popped Offset, Lil Tjay, over a gambling debt. This is the guy that was sitting with him on the ledge. I thought they were both shot. When are we going to admit that this cult...
Reports are saying this is the gentleman that popped Offset. Oh, damn. Lil TJ shot him. This is the guy that was sitting with him on the ledge. I thought they were both shot. When are we going to admit that the culture is killing us? No, I ain't gonna lie. The culture is killing us, bro. All this whole, like, everybody trying to fight. Everybody trying to pull a gun out. Everybody trying to kill a nigga. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to smack the shit out of the next man. And you want to be gang. And I'm blood and I'm a Crip. Like, the whole culture behind hip-hop is terrible, gang. You know what I'm saying? And, I remember when I remember the NBA shit happened, and like, if y'all don't know, the NBA was about to like participate in like a party with the Atlanta Hawks in a Magic City strip club. And it was this I think it was Con Knipple who came out and said, hey, we the NBA, like, we are a lot of kids watch the NBA. We shouldn't be supporting no strip club, and a bunch of black people like Cameron, a bunch of people came out and was like, the strip club is our culture. Our culture is fucked up. Y'all need to understand the black culture in America is fucked up. Our culture is kill each other, waste money on bullshit we can't afford, go to the strip club, be high as hell off drugs and think it's cool. At least when the white folks do their drugs, they do their drugs in private. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on DJU couch sniffing fucking perks and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The crackheads, the white crackheads, they be crackheads in the crack house. You know what I mean?
Is killing us. So after this, some more footage would come out. This was apparently Offset right before he was shot, and they're saying he was looking nervous while reading his phone. Clearly, no security, just out there walking around looking at his phone. People saying he was lacking. It's definitely not looking secure.
He's not even in no secure outfit, nigga. You got on slides. You can't even get up and run with no slides on. Offset, you slipping out here.
He's definitely not looking.
I know your watch about 50 to 100.
Definitely not looking secure.
Hell
security.
No, Offset.
I don't know about all of that. Okay, and just weeks before this, apparently Offset was also filmed at the same casino with no security, so people know he'd be in there. Look at this.
Argue with Offset, y'all.
So this is him arguing with a fan who apparently wanted a picture of him at the casino.
That's only a picture, goddamn.
Grown ass man.
That's only a picture, goddamn, nigga. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. That's the only guy asked for a picture.
If you ain't that much of a celebrity, bro, then leave me the fuck alone. Why your camera out? Why you recording me? Why you want a picture if I ain't that much of a celebrity? Yeah, I don't know. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but y'all nigga be, some of y'all nigga be weird, boy.
By myself. I'm not supposed to a picture. Goddamn, we black people.
Right. That's what he's saying. He didn't want to take no picture with you because he's here by himself, and he didn't want a bunch of people knowing that he was here by himself, which is he might as well have took the picture now because everybody knows. Shit.
So he's saying, look, I don't want to take a picture with you. He's saying you're letting people know where I'm at, though. I'm here on my own. And unfortunately, that is actually the case, that he was caught lacking at this casino. He shouldn't have been there on his own. He shouldn't have been letting people know that he was there on his own. Now, academics would also give some more details on Offset's activities at the casino prior to the shooting happening too. So let's hear what
Offset finessed her for like 20 or 30 grand. Look at this shit, chat. This is look, right? But that's not the important part.
That nigga sent. He didn't even say shit. That nigga sent a money bag. Who is the bitch he texting? That nigga didn't even say nothing. He just sent the money bag emoji. She talking about some okay later. I'm tired. Lord have mercy.
And also, you can't be sending this type of shit around to people. Look at this. Look at this. This is Offset with his Hard Rock host. He's like, I'm here. So only gave me $3K in cash.
He got hoes at the casino?
Have some cash. That's what the host says. He says credit line. He says I'm working on it. He says how long? Because he's trying to gamble. The host says I'm not sure. I sent it higher. It's up in credit. So he's trying to
get a line of credit to gamble with?
Now this is. He says, this is the host. He says, do you want to know what you're down this trip? He says yes. $890,000. He said, oh my God, what the fuck? He said, I need $500K more.
Oh my God, this has to be false, bro.
Stop it,
please, bro.
Get some help.
I ain't gonna lie. Offset, we need to put Offset ass in a motherfucking what it is for a rehabilitation center, bro. Grave. Offset need to go to rehab, gang. I ain't gonna lie. This is ridiculous, folks. You calling thought bitches, you telling them to bring you 20,000. You see what I'm saying? You how the hell you lose 890,000, nigga? Hey, boy, listen, boy, I don't understand that shit, boy. I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't never been a nigga to gamble. I have a little fun. I do a little gambling, a little shoot a little dice, a little CeeLo, a little craps or something. You feel me? I bet on the game or something. I do a little bit of something. 890,000? Nigga, I would have quit after I lost 10,000 straight. How the fuck do you get down 890,000? That's that Atlanta shit, boy. Y'all don't want to talk about that. I lived in Atlanta for 2 years, and the whole 2 years I was in the trap, nigga. Oakland City, fucking Mechanicsville, Zone 6. I was all in the hood the whole time. I can tell you, Atlanta niggas are addicted to gambling, bro. This is not surprising knowing that he's from Atlanta, because part of Atlanta culture is strip clubs, hoes, BBLs, and the niggas gamble, folks. That's what they do, gang. That's what they do. They gamble Monday morning, noon, night, nigga. I'm talking about, it's ridiculous, boy. So I ain't surprised.
They said he was down $890,000 off this one trip. People, the gambling's got to stop. Honestly, the gambling's got to stop. There really ain't no winners, bro. The game's rigged against you. Offset, as rich as he is, he's down $890,000 in one trip at the casino.
Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Mac Mula, it's a lot of hundreds of millions in Mac Mula's future. And when I got hundreds upon hundreds of $1 million and I'm making 10, 15 million a month, you might see me just one time, maybe once every 10 to 15 years, nigga. One time I might gamble $1 million on something, and I might win, I might lose, and I might say fuck it. But no, I ain't gonna lie, probably not even that. You think I'm finna go gamble this money away? If I'm a gamble, nigga, I could. You know how much shit I could do with 890, bro? That's an apartment building, nigga. That's a fucking small plane. It's a down payment for a small plane, bro. What are we talking about, nigga? Are you fucking crazy? No, bro. That's
when you start seeing numbers like that, it's easy to see how his life just has started going left, because it is just out of control right now.
Oh man,
that ain't right, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
he's twisted.
I see. I'm living in that bitch. Yeah. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is this, bro?
This is crazy. But I mean, you know, you losing shit like that. But yo, Offset's I'm not saying this to embarrass him. I hope y'all know this. Like, he's a fucking legend.
Yeah.
He's greater than this.
He's
greater than
sure.
like these situations we're hearing about him with.
Yeah.
You know, he's...
Well, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Let me tell y'all niggas something, gang. We wasn't hearing much about a bunch of that shit when he was with his wife. Now, I don't like Cardi B at all. But this is why you stay your ass at home, nigga. All the niggas watching, you stay your ass at the house, folks. He probably losing his fucking mind. Now, I'm sure he was gambling the whole time he was married. You know what I'm saying? But when you got 4, 5 baby mamas, you got an ex-wife who just got pregnant by another man while y'all was still legally married. You got 2 kids by the ex-wife, so you not really seeing your kid like that. You round the street with these hoes. You ain't got no stability no more. You ain't at the crib. You ain't seeing your kids no more. You got a whole bunch of money. You feel like you can't run out of money. You know what I'm saying? And you out here, you drinking lean, you off of this, you off that, you drinking alcohol, you drunk, you high. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody calling you. You don't feel like you gotta go home to your wife. She worried about you. You ain't got, a lot of shit get fucked up, boy. Listen, boy. I'm trying to tell you. That nigga going through like damn near midlife crisis right now. Now he gambling millions of dollars. He fucking with Selena Powell. Like, what the fuck? When you see a nigga start messing with Selena Powell, you know he's on a downward spiral, nigga. He about to crash all the way out. If you see any famous nigga in 2026 fucking with Selena Powell on any type of level, bro, that nigga going through some shit. Twin, I ain't gonna lie.
You know, at least come to state, bro. Come to
just
state.
being honest.
No, I ain't trying to do a plug. I'm just saying, man, I don't know if it seems like he's in there chasing losses.
Yeah.
And I've been there too, because I'm kind of low-key a fiend too. I ain't gonna cap with you. Like, you know what I mean? We all been there. I'm not gonna act like Offset the only nigga. Nope. But, bruh, if your ops could pull up on you at this casino, because you're there lacking, just spending days, weeks, months.
He probably in the phone trying to get some more money.
It's not good.
Tweaking.
You feel me? Nah, Offset's a legend. What are you talking about? Nah, Offset's absolutely a legend.
Offset is a legend.
I can't believe he was down 890,000 on one trip, man. That's crazy. So a lot of people have been throwing their 2 cents into the ring. He's not really as relevant as he used to be, but Ebro, formerly of Hot 97, currently of unemployment, he would reveal that Offset allegedly even owes him an outstanding debt too. And he unemployed.
That's a big thing, period.
Ebro, the whole show got canceled or something?
And we were gonna
wait. Are we jumping straight to this is about gambling? What do we jump? How did we jump?
Do we know that is how much do we believe that it's about gambling?
That's what the reports are saying.
It's about gambling, bro.
Well, no, about the 10,000.
Yeah,
that was about gambling, though.
But how did we?
Well, because it was at the Hard Rock
Because they were at a
casino.
casino. I get that, but you were like losing their mind gambling. I'm like, wait, so now we're
because there was also Laura was saying that. At one point, Cardi, during a crash out session on their relationship, mentioned the gambling being a problem.
A lot of people have been talking about Offset having a gambling problem.
Yeah.
Didn't you and Offset have a bet?
He owes me $5,000.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
He does.
Was it a serious...
One thing I know about this Martin Luther King coming out, so... One thing I know about spirits and like vibes and frequencies and shit, I think Offset is vibrating on a low frequency. You know what I'm saying? He them demons got him right now, twin. You know what I'm saying? And when them demons, you ever heard that phrase like, when it rains, it pours? That's the same. That's just demons, gang. Demons. When your spirit is vulnerable, when you going through shit and you addicted and you drunk and you high and you at the casino and you borrowing money and you losing gambling and you losing all your money gambling and all that shit start happening, bro, them bad spirits just start entering them motherfucker and entering and just keep getting smacked. Every fucking time you blink, you just getting smacked in the face by these damn demons. And they keep coming for you. You see what I'm saying? And then shit like the Lil Tjay situation that happened and you wondering like, it ain't necessarily about gambling. It's about your whole life crashing over, and somebody I feel like in all jokes aside, somebody got to get Offset some help, for, cause we watching this nigga crash out. He ready to slide on Stephon Diggs. You feel me? He getting into beefs with that. He going back and forth with his ex-wife. He Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Other baby mama might be tripping. He might be back on child support. It's tax time. Listen, it's a lot of shit going on, folks. And as a man, not everything, but a lot of the shit he might be going through, I'll probably understand. But we got to get that nigga some help dealing with this shit, man.
Yo, Bascom. Come on, man.
Oh, God.
Offset's fine. I called him. I tried to call him last night.
But was it a serious bet?
Yeah, we bet on the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Now, if you had lost, would you have paid him?
I mean, I bet $5,000. I was prepared to pay him $5,000.
You were prepared to?
Yes.
That is funny, though.
I've talked to him 1,000 times since then and never jammed him up about $5,000.
No, of course.
Because clearly he's somebody that didn't pay his bet. Like, why I'm not going to chase you around about $5,000's not a big deal to me.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Why do you have to turn into a? By the way, if it's not a big deal to you, why would it be a big deal to Lil Tjay?
Well, that's where I was going to go. That I don't think that TJ's got more money than I got.
For the record,
I don't think it would be over $10,000.
Everything's $5,000 not being a big deal.
I don't think it's over 10. I think it started because of the 10,000, and it's more about the principle. Like, nigga, if I gave you 10 racks and you tried to go tough on me, nigga, I ain't ready to kill and drill over 10 racks, but I also ain't just finna let you take 10 racks from me either. Like, nigga, I'm not like, nigga. And on top of that, y'all had a gamble, so y'all had a bet. You see what I'm saying? He just ain't pay you. That ain't the same thing as me giving a nigga 10,000 of my money that I'll work my ass off for I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? To get this 10 racks, I give you 10 racks. I try to get my money back, and you want to jump tough on me. That ain't the same thing as you just owing me money. Like, you didn't. Ebro, that he's saying the bet, that nigga ain't nobody. You ain't give him no money though. He just technically owe you because y'all had a bet and you won the bet, but he ain't pay you yet. So in a way, you could feel like he taking money from you, but that's a lot easier to deal with versus a nigga. I go in my pocket and take out my money and give you my money. You see what I'm saying?
It was relative, by the way. Like, it depends who owes you $5.
Me and Offset are in a good enough situation where I don't need to stress
money from you.
Yeah, it wasn't a loan. We made a bet.
You made a bet, right? Now, TJ, so the suggestion is they were gambling at some point, and Offset was like, "Oh man, I'm down. You got money?" And TJ said, "Here's $10,000
for the original 10." No,
we don't know.
It's all rumors. So we don't know.
That's why I said, why are we jumping all the way to gambling? Like, yes, Cardi said what she said. Yes, they were at a casino. The $10,000 I don't think has to do with gambling, whatever that story is.
Okay.
And we don't even know if TJ was involved. We don't know anything.
A lot of people in the chat would like you to give them $5,000 if it means so little.
We plan on it. Once Griff gets our phone set up, that I've been asking for weeks, we plan to do cash giveaways.
$5,000.
What do you have, Rasan?
No, I was going to say that. So TJ was on live and said that when he gave him the $10,000, it was in the casino. He was down.
Oh, that was at the casino.
Yeah.
Literally yesterday?
No, not yesterday. This was like a while.
Another time.
The one that happened a long time ago.
He was down.
And they were back at the same casino.
We don't know if
I don't know if it's the same casino.
But we were back but they were at this casino.
But we don't know if they're going at each other. That's why I'm saying, why are we jumping to this?
So where do you not want to jump to? Where do you want to stop? Just how whack it is?
Lou, what would you like to say?
Was booked last night in Broward County for the incident.
Do you have his mic on too?
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, Offset's going all around town, not just the rappers, but the content creators, the radio personalities. He's making bets. He's not paying on them. He's not good on them. He's not good for his money. Now, Lil Tjay has apparently just been released. That's what they're saying. He's just been bailed out. And rumor has it, the rumor that's going around is they're saying TJ accused Offset of snitching while walking out of the jail. All right, let's see if that's true, because they be clickbaiting with these headlines. But this is apparently TJ just after he got out of jail.
The thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting. Hey man, you just want to tell us what happened? Did I shoot? Crazy.
That's a crazy question. I ain't gonna lie.
Disorderly. Outside the casino, there was a fight near the valet.
Smack the out of Offset. He would never play with me like that. Like,
somebody owe you? Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset. The last thing I seen.
That's crazy. So he's saying that Offset snitched on him. That's what he's saying, man. And so basically everyone's been reacting to this on Reddit. Not this just happened 10 minutes ago. But basically, this was Seti Nash when he called out and basically said that, you know, TJ shot Offset in the ass. People saying this should be Offset's wake-up call to quit gambling. He should have stopped after what happened with Takeoff. He says, I remember when Takeoff died, people were saying, why are y'all throwing dice on the streets? Go to the casino. Now y'all saying stop gambling. This has nothing to do with gambling. He just ran into somebody there. This has everything to do with gambling. Let's not be ridiculous.
This has everything to do with gambling, bro. Like, if you, okay, for example, I tell y'all niggas all the time, like, stay out them strip clubs, bro. Them strip clubs, them clubs, ain't no good energy in there. It ain't nothing but just fucking demons in there, gang. Real deal. Like, it's just niggas in there trying to be tough, hoes in there trying to set you up, girls in there trying to take advantage of drunk niggas and leech. That's all a bitch at the club is a leech. Trying to find the littest nigga in here to cling on to be in a section so they ain't gotta pay for it, and he could buy them bottles and they could be lit and then go home. It ain't no good energy, no good intentions when you go to the club, gang, at all. Same thing at the casino. It ain't really no good energy at the casino. Fights happen all the time at the casino because you got liquor involved, niggas losing money. They feel like you cheating. You might bump into a nigga. You might make eye contact with a nigga girlfriend. He want to fight you and beat you up. He drunk off the Hennessy. Niggas riled around, tweaking, throwing up. Like, it's not a lot of good shit going on at the casino. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it don't have to necessarily specifically be about gambling. But when you around places like that where there's bad energy, usually bad things happen. And the more you go, the more likely that bad things are going to happen. This is about gambling is because the whole reason that TJ and Offset have a problem is because Offset has a fucking gambling addiction that he need to get over with. And if he wouldn't have had that gambling addiction, he wouldn't have got shot and he wouldn't be in a hospital right now. I think that's what niggas saying.
Ridiculous. He ran into someone he owed money to from gambling on the way to gamble.
Like, no cap.
Right. Offset and TJ have beef related to a gambling debt. We know. Okay, we know. People saying, can't wait for the pod to showcase as much sympathy as possible for the public-facing narrative, only to jump into a prize picks ad. That's facts. I think everybody needs to stop advertising these gambling companies, to be honest with you. I'm leaving bags on the table. How the F is it? Only the Migos dudes getting shot after arguments, gambling-related ones, no less. So,
you know why I'm not doing that? All that shit ain't, I'm not talking about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this is how I look at gambling. Like, okay, if a gambling company wants to pay me a bag to promote it, I'll promote it. I ain't got no problem promoting the brand. I'm not necessarily promoting gambling. I'm promoting your brand. Because one thing I've learned is that niggas are going to do what they're going to do regardless. So if let's say a gambling company want to give me $100,000 to do, let's say they want me to do 6 months of advertisement. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing 7-8 videos a month. Promoting they shit for 6 months. They want to pay me $100,000. If I don't take the $100,000, somebody else is going to take it. And if nobody takes the $100,000, then people are still going to want to try to do sports betting. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga trying to bet on the sports, it's like, okay, do I promote the company and make my money, or do I not make the money but they just go and pay for it another way or find it or another way? You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas is going to do what they going to do. That's all I'm saying. And I don't think gambling is necessarily a bad thing. I think the addiction part is a bad thing. You feel me? Like, I don't necessarily think having sex with your wife is a bad thing. But if you want to have sex every hour, like, nigga, that's a problem. I don't think playing a game is a bad thing. But if you want to play the game all day, you got a problem. I don't think smoking loud is a problem, but if you smoking, you chain smoking, you rolling up a blunt every other 2 hours and you can't do nothing if you ain't high, and like, then I think it's a problem. So I feel like anything in moderation is cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should gamble respect. I'm not promoting something that'll kill you. I'm not promoting a chemical or nothing like that. I'm just promoting a sports betting app. You feel me? And sports betting is cool. Sometimes I'll sports bet. I'll be like, hey, let me see. Now I got $100. Fuck it. Let's just have some fun. Let's just see who will win. Let's see who got the bracket. Let's see who, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But, you know, I don't think it's necessarily nothing bad with it. But, yeah, that's my little 2 cents on it. As far as like being addicted to it and shit though, that shit y'all niggas got to stop doing that, boy. Trying to get rich from gambling or just trying to, like, that shit is stupid.